We drove to El Paso for a BTS concert, and New Mexico ended up stealing half the show. Sand dunes, a giant pistachio, a mountain drive we never planned, and a stop in Santa Fe on the way home. New here? Welcome. We're Sarah and Jam, and this is Tira. And Through Her Eyes Travel is all about dog-friendly adventures in Colorado and beyond. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And check the description. Everything we use on this trip is linked for you. We appreciate you being here more than you know. We drove overnight from Colorado about 8 hours to save every hour of daylight for the days ahead. We pulled into El Paso around 8 in the morning and picked up our BTS merch. Our first real stop was White Sands National Park. Once we drove in, brilliant white gypsum sand dunes stretched out under a huge blue sky, with mountains lining the horizon in the distance. It was truly an amazing sight to see the beautiful white sand. Best of all, it's pet friendly, so Tira got to run around on the sand with us. We took photos at the park sign and we just took it all in. If you're in New Mexico, White Sands National Park is a dog-friendly stop you don't want to miss. We were not planning this stop at all, but we saw signs for it that said the world's largest pistachio on our way back towards Alamogordo. So we pulled over and got pistachio ice cream on the spot. This is classic road trip energy, making those stops because we see road signs. And you know what? Sometimes the best stops are the ones you never plan. If you are in this area of New Mexico, this is a definite must stop. It's called PistachioLand. The world's largest pistachio in my back. You get some delicious pistachio ice cream and you can get some pistachio milkshakes. Really good. The pistachio ice cream is delicious and I highly recommend you get it. We checked into the classic Desert Air Hotel in Alamogordo, our home base for both nights. Hotels near the Sun Bowl had already filled up by the time we booked, so Alamogordo was our best bet. It turned out to be one of the better calls of the trip. It puts us close to everything New Mexico had to offer. The next morning started easy, letting Tira run off leash at Bark Park. We kept looking up at the mountains in the distance until we finally just decided to drive toward them. Best spontaneous decision of the whole trip. That drive took us to the Tunnel Vista observation site for some incredible panoramic views. Then to the Mexican Canyon Railroad Trestle. This stunning old railroad bridge set right against the canyon. We were not expecting the Sacramento mountains to be one of our favorite parts of this trip, but here we are. That evening was the whole reason we made this trip in the first place. BTS at the Sun Bowl Stadium in El Paso. It deserves its own full story, so we made a separate video just for concert night. Link is right here if you want the whole thing. The next morning, we left Alamogordo and made Santa Fe our final stop on the way home. Santa Fe has a distinctive look and feel unlike anywhere else we visited. The adobe architecture, the thriving art scene, the layered mix of Pueblo, Spanish, and contemporary culture. We started at Cathedral Park, a peaceful little garden with sculptures and shaded benches, then walked over to the Cathedral Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi. Just across the street, we found IAIA Museum of Contemporary Native Arts. Its colorful pillars outdoors is impossible to miss. From there, we wandered through outdoor shops filled with hand-woven textiles, pottery, and local art. For lunch, we stopped at Toragos, an El Salvadorian and Mexican restaurant. They have a great outdoor patio and it's dog friendly, so Tira was able to join us. And the food was delicious. We ordered tacos and fajitas and we loved their house salsa. We also stopped by the inn and spa Loreto, styled after the Taos Pueblo, known as one of the most photographed buildings in the state. Right next door is the Loreto Chapel, home to the famous spiral staircase. We admired both from the outside before wandering through more outdoor shops nearby. Santa Fe is also wonderfully pet-friendly. Walking through the plaza on a Sunday afternoon, we noticed dogs everywhere with their pet owners enjoying the weather. We only had a few hours, but hopefully in the future, we are hoping to come back to have a full trip in Santa Fe. From Santa Fe, it was another 4 to 5 hours back to Colorado. A manageable final stretch after everything this trip had already given us. This trip started with one concert and turned into sand dunes, a giant pistachio, a mountain drive we never planned, and a whole side of New Mexico we did not expect to fall in love with. If you love road trips and finding the unexpected stops along the way, this is exactly the kind of trip we love sharing. Subscribe so you catch the next one, and thank you for watching.